Hello, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite tools to release the trapped energies, let go of the sediment in your body, and open your vessel so that you have more source energy running through your body. So what happens is when we're younger, a lot of times a parent will yell at us, or we'll have some abuse, or a teacher will put us into the corner or something like that. And we, at that time when we're young, we don't have a voice. We're not able to say to that person, hey, this is inappropriate. You can't do this to me. So instead, what happens is we push that energy down to the bottom, and we may not be feeling it all the time, but we carry that trapped energy with us throughout our whole life. And sometimes when someone comes into your life that has similar energy pattern as that, it will cause that trapped energy to come up into your vessel. So what I do is I liken it to this jar of water. That's like your body is the vessel. You have the clear water, and all the sediment is on the bottom. It's all on the bottom of your vessel. And so basically what we do is we all have sediment, except for maybe the gurus who have cleared it all out and have no triggers anymore. But what happens is most of us have sediment, and we live our lives through that sediment. You ever hear somebody that says, no, I just don't go to parties, or I just don't fly, or, you know, those I just don't kind of messages? Well, those come from some kind of an earlier incident, and it comes from the sediment. So basically, we're limited. When we have sediment in our body, we make our choices in our life based on those limitations. We might feel like we're free, but we're not free. You know, we want to be free. We want all of this sediment, these limitations to be cleared. Okay, so what happens is when we take a risk, like doing the core foods, you know, shifting off of things that are not serving us, things like that, the sediment will come up in the body, and it looks like this, okay? And at this point, when the sediment's up in our body, and we feel that uncomfortable feeling, that's when we have an opportunity to change things. We have an opportunity to put our awareness on that trapped energy and dissipate it so that it's gone forever and we're no longer living our life through that. So let's do a quick recap. So somebody in our adult life, somebody says something that triggers us, that we go, ow, that person is mean or whatever, and it just triggers us. And when I say trigger, that means that you actually have an uncomfortable feeling in your body. So you know you're triggered when you feel uncomfortable, you feel angry, or you feel melancholy or something like that from something that just happened. That's a trigger. So when you feel that and you feel that trapped energy, what you do is first you pinpoint where it is in your body. So say I feel it in my heart. I feel this achy pain in my heart, okay, from something that just triggered me. And I want to put my attention, my focused awareness on that place in my body where it feels uncomfortable. And I want to sit and I want to breathe. Now, the thing about this is it's very different than what we've been taught. We've been taught to run away from or push back down that trapped energy by eating too much, or by distracting ourselves with a movie, or going and even calling a friend can be distracting. So what we want to do is we want to tune into our body, and we want to feel it fully. And sometimes that can be a little uncomfortable to begin with, but the payoff is amazing. Because when you put your focused attention on that uncomfortable feeling, you are literally dissipating it, that trapped energy, and clearing it out so that you have more clarity in your vessel, and you're more unlimited. You're more free to live in this world and do the things that you want to do. So what you do is you put your attention there. You can put a pillow there. You can put your hands there. If you just want to get quiet, you want to be in nature, if that's at all possible. If it's not, then don't worry about it. And you want to put that attention there. You want to tune in this time. Tune in. Don't distract. Don't push it back down. There's such a gift behind tuning in and really putting your attention there and dissipating it for good. Then that trigger will never happen again. You'll have more, but that's the fun. That's what we're going to do. We're going to clear all the sediment out by putting our attention on this trapped energy. Thank you for your courage, and that is one of my favorite tools. So I know it will help you, and give it time. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to say is that what you want to do is you want to begin this process maybe by doing something that's simple, putting your attention on a little trigger, like your child, makes you upset, or somebody walking down the street that you don't know says something and you feel a little uncomfortableness. Anytime you feel any uncomfortableness, you just want to stop and put your attention there. And once you do a few of those simple ones, then you're on the road to doing the big ones, like your main partner or your parents or something like that. But wait on those. I would do the simpler ones first. But always just be paying attention to how you feel and notice and be the watcher. Oh, and one more thing. While you're putting your focused attention on that energy, you don't want to let your mind get in the way, okay? When you're triggered, sometimes your mind tends to go off, oh, I hate that person, oh, that person's so mean, blah, 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 all that, whatever, that mind is spiraling around. You want to let go of all that mind talk and just put all of your focused awareness right on that place in your body where you're feeling the uncomfortableness, and just baby it and just breathe with it and just say, I'm going to take care of you now, and put your attention there until it dissipates. Okay, thank you.